Oh, something you had to do. Hey, Baxter. We got a package.
What's in the box?
This is the Old Guy Network. Yep.
The first thing you can tell from that intro, I need to clean my place. Maid's day off. I don't know. I'm the maid. Hey, welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I'm the old guy, the OG Jay, and you know who you are. And yeah, we have a package today, and it's in this box right here. And yeah, that whole open was staged. You know it was, because I blocked out the address and everything. They wouldn't mail it like that, would they? No. You're much too clever to fool. But I think I know what this is. So we're going to open this up, and I will share with you the contents of this box. So let's do that now. I got my package opening screw, rather. See, sheetrock screw. And for the technical people who will ask, yes, it is a number 2. Okay. All right. Oh, we got the little airbags I ordered. That's awesome. These are fun. That's not really what I ordered. Oh, this is what I ordered. There's XLR mic number 1 and XLR mic number 2. And this is a box. All right, let's get right down to it, shall we? And I'm going to set up a camera so we can better see this. How's that? That makes a lot of sense, right? And just like that, I got my other camera set up, so we can get started with this unboxing. Sure, why not? All right, here you get a lovely view of the front of my computer, and this is what we're doing right now. Oh, I thought that was going to be more dramatic. Here, let's try that again. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, look. So it looks like I have a whole lot of them. We'll put that one down. And we're going to start with this one. They're both exactly the same. Now, I did look online and looked at a few reviews of a Rockville mic, because I had never heard of a Rockville mic. And back in the old days, I used to use Electro Voice mics, but they're very expensive. Even the Sonys, the Shores, and all that, they're a little pricey. So I'm going to try once again. I mean, these weren't the cheapest mic you could get, but they weren't bad. And they are an XLR. If you don't know what that is, I will show you in just a second. Now, it comes with this nice little handy case, so I won't have to make one out of pallet wood. Ooh, and it's padded. I mean, the whole thing's padded. That's nice. It's got the little egg crate in there. And there better be more than just the mic, but I'm going to show you this first. Now, the first thing off the bat that I notice is how heavy this is. And that is a very good sign. I like that. I happen to have a little scale right here. And I'm going to... First, I'm going to figure out, all right, ounces. That's good. I'm going to put that right on there. And that is 9.16 ounces. So just over 9 ounces. This is, more than half a pound. That's substantial. I like that. And when I say XLR, can you see that? The little connection, that's what that is right there. That's the connection. It's low impedance. It's very, very good. It's good. So now, we open up the rest of the case, pull down this little egg crate here, and you can see we have a little mic clip for the stand. This is a conversion cable. This goes from XLR, which plugs into the microphone, to a 1/4-inch jack. And that's nice. And we are going to use that when I incorporate this on the mixing board. But for now, I'm just going to plug it right directly into... Well, actually, I use that too with an adapter, and I'll plug that right into the computer. Now, when I have the mixing board all set up, you can see this XLR. This is called the male. That's called the female, for obvious reasons. I'm not going to explain it to you. But this will plug into the board. This part here will plug into the board, and this part plugs into... Oh, there we go. I got that backwards. This part plugs into the microphone, just like that. And then this end will go into the board. And it does have an on-off switch, which is nice, but I always leave it on anyway. As a matter of fact, when I used to DJ parties and weddings and stuff like that, I used to actually take those switches out, either tape them up, but even when you did, sometimes they went down on, the switch went down. But I used to take those out, take the switches completely out, hardwire it, and so it was on all the time. That way I could control the volume of the board, which is what you're supposed to do, and not have to worry about accidentally shutting my mic off. But I'm not going to bother with that now because, I'm old and I got other stuff to do. So let's plug this in, and when I come back, I'll be wearing a different set of headphones, and I will be using this microphone, and we'll see just how good or not good it is. So let's do that now. Here we go. I'm going away now.
Okay, this is a little awkward, but I got to get used to using a microphone again. I tried to put this directly into the camera. Here, let's see if I can fix this. I've moved my monitor. I've done so much damage here. Okay, now as you can hear, I have volume on this microphone. I mean, you can actually hear what I'm saying, and my voice sounds pretty good according to my headphones. I'll have to play it back and we'll see. But I tried to plug this in directly into the computer using an adapter, and that just didn't work with it. It didn't work. So I set the mixing board back up, which I don't know why I took it down in the first place. I guess I was tired of looking at it, not being able to use it. But now, as you hear, I can use it, and I can do really cool stuff like, hello, how are you? Okay, yeah, I won't do that anymore. But, yeah, this is nice. Now, this is the phantom power. That actually sounds a little cleaner, doesn't it? Oh, that's nice. We can turn that down just a little bit, and I should have plenty of volume. So I kind of like this. This is a nice microphone. I can also get an adapter and put on this mic so that I can use it wirelessly, which I am going to consider doing. This is so much better than the other microphone that I had for the wireless. So we'll see if we can't figure out some way to make this wireless. I don't know. I'll work on that. But yeah, getting back to the microphone, it works very, very well. And I wanted to take the top off here. Hold on just one second. I'm going to turn the mic off, and you can see what I'm doing. There, that's the actual microphone right there. Now, to most people, this doesn't make any sense to take this off and look at it. I mean, it's working, but I like to look at the solder connections. Sometimes they're not so good and they're of low quality. I like to look at the wires that go onto it because, with the cheaper mics, they just use really, really substandard stuff. Now, without this on here, you can hear I'm popping my peas. That's what they call that. And I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm going to put this back on. And I'm also going to get a windscreen for it. That helps quite a bit. I have another windscreen type deal over here with another microphone stand that I made, and I'm going to experiment with this and put that on and see how that works. So I'm going to do that right now, and I will be right back. As you can hear, It now sounds a little bit better. I've had to make a few adjustments with the software and with the mixing board. Any wavy noise or muffling you're getting, that's not from the microphone. The microphone is actually working exactly the way the microphone is supposed to work. I've even tried this out on a amplifier that I have out in the living room. It's an amplifier I use for musical instruments, or if somebody wants to sing karaoke, or if Baxter wants to amplify his bark, and it sounded perfect. It sounded great. So the imperfections you're hearing right now, or you heard before, that's because of the setup that I have. Remember, I'm an old guy. I am an analog guy in a digital world. And right now, I wish my dog would stop barking, but that's okay. You can hear that though, right? With this microphone, you can hear that fine. So I'm pretty happy with the purchase. It's a Rockville microphone. It is, let's see, I got it right down here. It is the RMC-XLR, and it works very, very well. Got this off eBay for a whopping $25 a piece. That's it. So for $50, I got both of these. I'm going to see if I can find the seller on there, and I'll put a link in the description, like I always do, because they did a good job. They got it here in just a few days. It was packaged very well, and no issues whatsoever. The company that I dealt with did a really nice job, so I will recommend them, and I will recommend the Rockville microphone. Now, if you're doing professional broadcasting, you're in a studio on a network somewhere, yeah, you want to go a little bit better. You want to get something like an Electro Voice or even Sennheiser or something, But listen, for podcasts, karaoke, public address, this is not a bad way to go. I like it. I really do. Thumbs up. And we can hear some trucks going by. So, and I am going to get some acoustic tiles for in here, or maybe just some egg crate like they used to do in the old days, or just I'll put some curtains up on the wall to deaden the sound a little bit and make things sound a little bit better. Doesn't matter what I do right now, because after I get this all sounding exactly the way I want it and perfect, that's when I'm going to move the studio into the shop and have to start all over again, because that's how I roll. But I like it. I like the mic, and that's going to do it for this edition of What's in the Box. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, if it made you smile, giggle, gave you some information that you didn't have before, please consider hitting the like button, share with your friends, and for crying out loud, would you just go ahead and subscribe to the channel? I know you want to. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and right now I'm at 258, 259, somewhere around 260, I don't know, but I would like to see that happen. Not sure if it is gonna happen, but it's up to you. Please subscribe. Thank you very much, and for the Old Guy Network, you know me, I'm the Old Guy, and I'm out.